Well, I just grabbed my camera because I was going to start vlogging, and now I'm trapped here because of the rain. Also, look at this bloomy filter that I'm rocking. Let me know what you think about it. Not actually a filter, just left the cold AC room to a very humid outside, and I can't stop the fog that's going on right now. It looks like it's cleared up enough for me to finally walk out, and thank goodness the 1DX is weatherproof. But anyway, we are in Mexico, as you saw from the title of this video, and yes, it was an accident. It was not intentional for us to end up here. I'll get into a little bit more of that later. But man, it was a doozy getting here. Let me tell you, the night before, so I got done with work at like 6:30. I eat dinner at 7, which was 4 over easy eggs, and I had some trail mix, and I got food poisoning within like 15 to 20 minutes from the eggs. I think I might have gotten salmonella because I had stomach cramps, I was dry heaving, other stomach issues that I won't tell you about, and then I was also experiencing a fever, and we had to be up super early, so I was sleep deprived. And those symptoms then lasted the entirety of the journey here, and that freaking sucked. I wouldn't wish that upon my worst enemy. And here's our cabana. Did you stay dry? That's good. But yeah, I think that is the only time I've ever gotten salmonella, and I have probably 1 million eggs a year, and just the odds that it happens right before our trip is very frustrating. But it's just the way she goes sometimes. But I need to get some sunscreen on because I'm gonna burn. All right, now that I got my sunscreen, I had to get in the pool because after it rained, it got super sweaty. The humidity intensifies. It's already crazy because we're from Reno and it's super dry all the time. But you saw this in one of my last vlogs too when we were in Mexico, but when you come here, the drinks can sometimes be weak. So unless you want to have 100 of them and have probably 1 million grams of sugar in your system, order a drink with either extra, or sometimes, depending how well they speak English, they might not get the extra, so just order a shot on the side. This seems a little steep. They must have ran out of shot glasses or something, but let's drink this down a little bit. Dump it in. No, maybe that was a shot. Cool. And then the lime. Probably gonna be stiff at first unless you stir it with your finger, but bottoms up. Yep. Alright, check out this trash can. Trash cans. Just wait. So something that I do on vacation that I don't normally get to do is listen to a audiobook. And I hate reading, so I'll never do that. And even audiobooks I kind of struggle with, but which is hilarious because I can listen to hours and hours and hours of podcasts and be fine, or watch YouTube videos. But when it comes to anything reading, I just struggle so much. And so I've been listening to this book. It's called Vicarious. It's a new book, but imagine it's like the Truman Show meets Ready Player One. But it's pretty nice just to be able to just tune out, be able to focus on a book. And that's why I really like coming to places like Mexico right now, because it just gives me an excuse to do nothing. I think we're all kind of bad if you're a really hard worker at giving yourself an excuse to do nothing, especially if you're an entrepreneur. All right, so you're probably wondering, how does anyone accidentally go to a location? Well, it's just the classic story of our times right now. Basically, travel is really hard due to you know what. We originally booked Hawaii, and we booked Hawaii, me and my wife, with my wife's family. We were super excited, so we're going to Hawaii, and then Hawaii started ramping up their travel restrictions, and we had to then decide, do we want to gamble once again during these times if we're going to lose our trip to these travel restrictions, or deal with these restrictions once we're there, or do we cancel this trip and go somewhere else? Me and Jessica decided we didn't want to go to Hawaii with those restrictions, and they asked tourists not to go, so we decided, all right, well, let's do Cancun. Cancun's been our old reliable. The day after we did that, Jessica's mom then notified us that her passport wasn't renewed yet because it's expired, and the wait time, 18 weeks. Oh my God. The normal wait time, I think, was around 4 to 6 weeks, and if you expedite it, it used to be like a week or two, but now if you expedite it, it's 12 weeks. How does it take that long? Super irritating. Me and Jessica are here by ourselves. Her sister and her mom could not come, and not complaining about, you know, like the fact that we're here, but it just sucks that they couldn't be here. But yeah, we accidentally ended up here in Mexico. Gracias.
My pleasure. Have a good day.
So today's Tuesday and we leave on Thursday, so we have to go and get our medical test for you know what in a few hours, and that's going to suck. Anyways, I'm gonna head back to the room and go get ready for breakfast. Alright, well, we got our negative health checks back, so that's good, and now we're all showered up. Probably gonna go get some dinner soon, but in the meantime, I'm going to start editing this vlog because I have made personal goals, and I've already done it last year, but again this year I set the goal to at least put out one video every 7 days. Even if I put out 2 or 3 videos in a week, I still want to make sure that the next week, at least 7 days from that last video, I have another video. Gotta get to editing. Thanks for watching this vlog though, if you made it this far, and don't forget to leave a comment and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.